wonky artifact craziness. Probably need to clean this cartridge out thoroughly. Boots. This is a note. I have a fair amount of footage already hooked up for the other games I've been covering. I just haven't had the time to go through all the editing process with all of them. This is sort of a video explanation of as to why. Had to get this thing working. This thing pretty much came with a cabinet, power supply, the buttons, stuff like that. Had to figure out how to get the motherboard hooked up properly. Had to get an actual monitor to work. This monitor here I actually grew up with. It's a 1988 Zenith. Well, I used it as a TV, now it's a monitor, but I mean, it works. It looks wonderful. Hopefully this camera does a better job at conveying that it is not blue. I wonder if I can... Yeah, whatever. Hopefully the audio is coming through properly, too. Actually, I have some plans of recording live footage on some rather deluxe Odyssey 2 games at some point. This might be a good way to test out how easy it is or hard it is to get some decent footage of like stuff rather than just doing a flat out video capture with microphone thing. This camera's not a bad camera though. Gotta treat it right. This hasn't been too bad. There's the Duck Man. Probably the most hilarious character in these fighting games is like Duck. His little chick thing. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what it is about this particular game, but it seems like the twirling of the card kind of sort of causes like, at least before it warmed up, it seems to cause a lot of flashiness in the middle. Like bands out on horizontally. It might have something to do with like a horizontal sync or a vertical sync or something, but I mean, it looks like it's pretty solid right now. I mean, I don't see any sort of fidgetiness. I don't see... No. Maybe if you concentrate really hard on him, you will see some fidgetiness, but it's really hard to concentrate on anything on the screen. Yeah, I don't see any fidgetiness at all. No jiggle. It's a good sign. And as I was saying before, I kind of need to figure out the audio issue. I'm aware that if you try to plug in one of these multi-slot MPSs into a JAMA cabinet, it'll totally work, but you might wreck something or other, like, I don't know, the audio amplifier. And that's stupid, but you never know. People do stupid things. This board looks like it's been modified before. I'm going to try to get a universal BIOS for it. And that's about it. Not much more to this. can't see it, but this is throwing tons of credits in. I set it to 1 coin equals 9 credits because it's just easier. Even though there's no coins involved anyway.